Go yard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that thing, bitches on my line, and you know they come.
Hey, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Cool Kid coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video. Today, boys, we're on level 2.6 Cool, my mini account. We're at 12-0 in the Royal Tournament. I only got 14 wins on my main. I was using Minor, Poison Cycle or something. But on this account, we're using the Evonite because he's cracked, this bad boy because he's cracked, and we're using Pump Expo Cycle. So let's see if we can go 15-0 flawless. I think I'll play 3 games, win or loss. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Going up against the arrows here. We're going to go with the Ice Spirit. We're going to try cycle back to our Pump, just because that's what you do in this deck. You start off, you cycle a bunch of cards, and then you just kind of get back to your Pump. He's going to go with the Knight to catch that Fire Spirit as the Ice Spirit connected, and I'm going to log that Knight. And now we're going to go Knight here, Goblins on this Graveyard, and he's not going to do anything for that, so I'm just going to Pump over here. And he does have to defend Goblin and Knight push, so that's pretty solid for me. Let's see what he does for that. He goes with the Bar Barrel. Good Bar Barrel. Bit of lag there, actually. And here I think I'm just going to go Fire Spirit at the bridge. Keep the cycling up so we can get back to another Pump ASAP. Fire Spirit does not connect, unfortunately. And then I'm not gonna Little Prince right now, but I will in just a second. And now I will, because he does have poison, I believe. And if he does, then he'll probably want to use it on either the Pump or that thing. Well, I should go with the not the Elixir Collector, but the Expo on the left here. See what kind of damage that thing can do. Alright, so he poisons that up, so that's good to know. And we're just going to use the ability on the Little Prince over here. And then we're just going to get another Pump down in just a second. He does go with the Baby Dragon, but the Guardian is going to be going ham on the tower. That's lovely. Look at that. Baby Dragon goes down. Unfortunately, so does the Little Prince. So not extreme amount of damage, just a solid amount of damage. But I will definitely take that. 1426. That's half his tower gone in the first 2 minutes of this game in single elixir. Let's go with an Evo Knight in the back. Just because, why not? We're going to go with the Fire Spirit over here. He does go with an Evo Knight of his own. We're going to go with the Little Prince over here. I think I'm going to go with an Expo here once again. And we'll pop the ability on this bad boy. We'll try to get some stuff going on over here. So the Expo is going to be chipping away at stuff. Good for us because he is using a lot of elixir just to defend the Expo. Meanwhile, the Little Prince and Evo Knight are going a little crazy. Log's way too late, but that's alright. Maybe the Evo Knight will get 1 or 2 shots on the tower. Nah, he gets a Bar Barrel down just in time. We'll go with the Elixir Collector over here. And he's probably going to want to poison those. I'm just going to go with the Knight over here, Goblins over here, Fire Spirit on top of this. And we're also going to log over here. He hit 2 of my pumps with that thing there, that poison, and did a lot of damage to our tower. But we're going to go with the Knight in front here. Go with the Little Prince up high. And then we're just going to go with an Ice Spirit over here. We're going to log this in just a second. Get a Fire Spirit down. Make sure that Bar Barrel doesn't get too much damage on my Expo. And then we're just going to switch lanes here real quick. We're going to go with the Expo. Going to go with the Evo Knight. And then we're going to go with the Ice Spirit. And that Expo is locked on. I think I can actually take the tower down with this Expo. Maybe, perhaps, potentially. We're just going to go with Goblins, and then we're going to go with Knight for his Evo Knight. Goblins will take out his Ice Wizard along with the Evo Knight, and down goes his tower. So that was a pretty easy first win. He didn't put up much of a fight. It's just important to know, honestly, when your opponent uses the poison, when they overcommit, and kind of like how much elixir you're up, because that's honestly what won me that game. So I'll definitely take that dub. We're going up against Jesus over here from Up B Powers. We're just going to Fire Spirit, cycle back to our Pump right off the bat. That's what you always want to do with this deck. He does go with the Knight over there. I'll just go with the Little Prince over here. He goes with the Bar Barrel. I don't have to defend that because it's just going to die to my tower, so that's mint. Here we're just going to go with the Knight over here. And yeah, we're just going to Pump over here. Unfortunately, he does have a Bowler. The Bowler is a really good counter to my Little Prince. Okay, he has Lightning. Good to know. We'll just kind of go with the Fire Spirit over here. We'll go with like goblins over here. Take out that little prince, take out that bowler. That worked out really well. Glad he didn't pop the ability there. Really nice. And then I think I'm just gonna play an ice spirit and then a pump. Yeah, right there. And now he plays a knight to counter up that ice spirit. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna use a little prince, and then I'm not gonna support it too much because I know he does have bowler. He does go with the tornado. Honestly, I wasn't gonna support it anyway, so that's fine by me. We're just gonna go with a fire spirit at the bridge. Not sure if he's playing graveyard or if he's playing maybe lumberloon freeze or something. I don't know. I haven't been really paying attention to this deck. He does have the bowler in cycle. We're not gonna use the stuff right now. The Expo, that is. He has lightning though, so that's kind of tripping me up. This is a bad collector because he does have lightning, and he can lightning my little prince and my pump, but yeah, is what it is. I thought about it after the fact, so we'll take it. But I think here I'm just going to Expo on this side. Going to go with an Ice Spirit, and then I don't want to use my Evo Knight necessarily, but I will. And then I'll use my little prince over here. He used a decent amount of elixir to counter that up. And here, little prince is just going ham, so we'll take that. We're going to go with Fire Spirit, and then we're just going to go with another one of these. We're just going to go with the ability on the little prince here, and that was a really good ability. Expo is locked onto his little prince, which is very nice. And then we're just going to go with the knight over here, and we're slowly getting there, slowly getting there. We're just going to go with the little prince over here, and we're just going to go with the Ice Spirit up top here. And I don't want to pump with this because he does have lightning in hand, so we're just going to go with a pump in the back. And then, boom, pop the ability. Hope to take out that boy there. We're actually going to have to go with the Expo over here. I would use a pump if I had one in cycle, but I did not. So here we're just going to go with the Ice Spirit on top of this guy. And then we're just going to go with a Knight. Yep, and the E-Giant just dies just like that. We're just going to go with a pump over here. And this is looking like a very tough matchup. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing here because I can't spell cycle. I would be spell cycling if I had another Expo deck. Here we're just going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. And see, no, I can't pop the ability. So yeah, we should get the elixir back. We're just going to go with all this over here. And then we're going to go with the little prince. And we're going to go with the knight over here. And we're going to pop the ability. We're just going to get a fire spirit down over here. We're going to get a log here. And I think we're going to lose this one right here. But that's alright. I'm not too worried about it. I'm doing really solid. Yeah, Ice Spirit doesn't even jump. Evo Knight doesn't get pulled. And that is GG's. We will lose to the E-Giant deck. That's fine by me. Alright, boys, don't judge. I'm 13-3. This deck might suck, or I might suck. I don't know. Maybe I just can't focus enough when I'm commentating, but you really don't have to focus when you play this deck, so it's a little bit weird. He's going to go with the Knight for my Fire Spirit there. We're going to go with an Ice Spirit here. We're going to go with a Knight here. And we're going to pump if he doesn't do anything too crazy. Yeah, we're going to pump here now. And his little prince will probably just die to my Goblin's Log or something. He's going to pop the ability now on the Knight, I would assume. Nah, he doesn't, but he goes with that. And then I can just pop the ability on this. And then what I really want to do is just, yeah, okay, yeah. So he pops the ability so I can go like this. And I think this is a good log here. Yeah, not bad. We still have a pump up, and he only did just over 250 damage. So I'll definitely take that. And yeah, about the losses. I lost to the boringest deck to play against ever. Also one of the cringiest decks to play. So I played against Minor Poison Cycle with Little Prince. And then I played against Goblin Giant Sparky with Little Prince. So that really sucked, but whatever. Oh, okay, good. I really hope that lightning didn't hit my Little Prince, and luckily for me, it did not hit it. But yeah, he used a lightning. I have a pump down, a Little Prince down, Evo Knight in cycle. I'll pop the ability on this. Second too late, but that's alright. Please hit the Little Prince. There we go. So I could probably just log that thing out. There it is. We'll take out the shield, hit the bar barrel, and kill the Little Prince there. I'll take that. We'll just go with an Ice Spirit over here. This is definitely a better start than the last two games. The last two games, it was like a stalemate until triple elixir, and then they just overwhelmed me with spell cycle, etc. So yeah, that wasn't fun. But this one's looking better already. I forget what he has. I know he has a Dark Prince and a Little Prince. Oh, he has Sparky too. Okay. We're going to go with a Little Prince in the back here. We're just going to set up with an Expo over here. And he's going to go with a Goblin Giant. And we're going to have Little Prince ability here. Crapola. Okay. We're just going to go with an Evo Knight. And then we're just going to go with all this. And then we're also going to log. I'm going to hope that... Okay, well, that Sparky connected there. So that kind of sucks. He is going to get the ability off on that thing. Please don't tell me that hits tower. It doesn't, right? Good. And goblins will surround the Sparky, take it out. And then I'm just going to Collector back here once again. He's going to go with a Dark Prince there. I'm just going to go with a Little Prince. And then I'm also going to go with a Expo up high. And nice. Okay, that's really good for me. He Lightning 3 Elixir for like no reason. And so that will all die. We're just going to go like this. And that did connect onto the tower, but that's alright. Alright, well, that was a horrible ability. Really bad ability. It might take out my Little Prince, but it was still horrible, just because I said it was. And we're just going to log here. We're just going to Fire Spirit here. We're going to Ice Spirit here. And then we're just going to go with another Knight over here. And absolutely fail that Knight like a mother trucker did. We're going to go with a log, and then we're just going to go with the ability here. And then we're just going to go with this here. See, this guy's lightning cycling us just like the last guy, which is AIDS. We're going to go with an Ice Spirit there. We're just going to go with the Little Prince way up high, so he can't really get much value. We're just going to go with the ability just in case he wants to Little Prince us or something. And we're just going to keep cycling logs here, I think. Yep. Yep. And yep, Sparky's dead. That's really good for us. Logs on the tower. He is gonna probably lightning that, but I'm just gonna go with a Knight here. I'm just gonna go with a Little Prince here, and I'm just gonna go with an Ice Spirit here. Yeah, horrible lightning. He didn't hit the tower or the Expo, so Expo's gonna stay alive. We're just gonna go Little Prince up high, and then we're just gonna pop the ability here, and very nice ability. We're gonna log once again. Try log cycle him out because I'm getting sick and tired of playing Sparky. And we're going to go with an Ice Spirit. We're just going to go with another log. 20 seconds left. We're going to go with one of these over here. By the way, let me know if I'm playing this matchup wrong, because I actually have no idea how to play this matchup. This is my first time. We're just going to go like goblins over here. He has a nice arrows on our tower. Oh, crap. Wait, this is going to be really close. Wait. Oh, those spirits clutched it. Oh, man. That was crazy. All right, we win with 80 HP against one of the most toxic decks in the game. I would say that Royal Recruit's Goblin Giant is slightly worse, but holy guacamole. I'm glad we could get at least 2 wins in this video. I literally went 2-3 just trying to record this, which is insane. Because I went 12-0 before I pressed record. Must be some, what you would call it there, relevance, I don't know. But yeah, fucking 14-3, we have 20 crowns, kind of weak. But this is the most toxic meta I've ever played in, apart from the Monk and Phoenix one, of course. But yeah, next video will probably be on this thing. You only get 100,000 gold, which I know gold isn't crazy anymore, but like 100,000 gold is kind of weak for this tournament. Epic chest, kind of weak. This chest is worth, I'm aiming for 18 wins, I guess. Well, everyone's aiming for 20, but I'm happy with 18 just because I get all these wild cards. That's 1 upgrade, and that is almost 2 upgrades on level 15 cards, and then that chest is, yeah. But yeah, bye.